Good afternoon, everyone. This is BremSter, and today I'm coming to you with a puzzle called Dune, the Shield Walls of Carthag. I don't remember enough about Dune in order to say what the Shield Walls of Carthag is, and I haven't seen the second movie yet. But as of this video coming out, I will be seeing it in a gold class cinema basically about 12 hours after this video comes out. So I'll be avoiding reading comments until after I've seen the movie. I'm looking forward to it. I know the movie's been out for about a week already, but my local cinema is closed for renovations, so we're having to travel to see it. Hopefully the best of 2023 should be done by now. So I'll be working on a video for that. What else is going on? I've got a few side projects I'm working on. I'm actually still playing some stuff over on BremSter Games, but I'm actually playing some games that I'm not streaming because I know that I'm going to find the games themselves. I'm playing Helldivers 2 at the moment, and I know I'm going to find that game stressful enough without trying to stream it. So I'm just playing that one for me. Let's look at the puzzle, shall we? So, Dune, the Shield Walls of Carthag by HalfBakedLunatic, aka David Workman. So, normal Sudoku rules apply. So, in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. Cells an equal distance from the center of shield walls must sum to the cell in the center of the wall. So, these are zipper lines, basically. So, what it means is this is the center. So these are 1 away from the center of the wall. So these will have the same sum as that. These are 2 away from the center of the wall. So the sum of those will be the same as the sum of the center. And on these long ones, I'm not sure what that's going to mean yet. And digits in cages sum to the number in the corner of the cage. That's what we've got. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So we know the minimum digits I can put into a cage are 1, 2, and 3. Add 1, 2, and 3, you get 6. The maximum digits I can put into a 4-cell cage are 6, 7, 8, 9. If I add those together, I get 30. So these must be 6, 7, 8, 9. So the maximum these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This cell is interesting to me, but so is this, because this can't be 1, because then these would have to sum to 1. This can't be 2, because those two would have to sum to 2, and I can't do it. It also can't, or it might be able to be 3, because these could be 1, 2. So this is 3, 4, or 5. Which means I can't put 5 here, because I can't put anything in this cell that is going to sum to these. And these also have to be from 1, 2, 3, 4. Because these have to be lower than that. That's really all I get, isn't it? So these are interesting to me, because the minimum I can put into these is 4 and 5. And because of that, this has to be at least 6. And if this is, because I could put, say, 4, 2 and 5, 1 or something. Well, actually, I can't put, because this cell, because of the 21 cage, the minimum this cell could be, the minimum you can put into a 21 cage is a 4. So the smallest this could be is a 4. So the minimum these are, actually that's interesting, because if this is a 4, this couldn't be a 1, 2, 3 or a 4, and it would be a 5, and this would be a 9. If this isn't a 4, it's a 5, and this would have to be a 4. This is a 4, 5 pair, and this is a 9, because I can't put anything lower than 4 here. And if I put a 4 here, this has to be a 5, because it couldn't be 1, 2, 3, or 4. And if I put a 5 here, that's interesting. So this is a 9, so there's no 9 here. That's really cool. This isn't 4 or 5 anymore. This is 3. These are now 1 and 2, and these are 1 and 2. So there's no 1, 2 here. There's no 3 here either. These are 4 and 5. That is really cool. These sum to 9. But I think I've got some freedom. Well, they can't be 4, 5, because that would break that. So I must use a low and a high digit. So it's either 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 6, 7, or 8. But if this is 4, these sum to 17 and would be 8 and 9. And if this is 5, These would sum to 16 and would be 7 and 9. So that's forced, and now 9 has to be looking up here. Oh, there's no 3 in either of those, and this is the 3. So these are 6, 7 and 8, giving me a 6, 7, 8 triple, and 6 is in one of those. Can that be a 6? This is cool. If that is 6, these would have to sum to 6, which would either be 1, 5 or 2, 4. Maybe? And then these would be a 7, 8 pair. But this can't be 7 or 8. The maximum this could be, if this is a 9, the maximum this could be, if this is 4, this would have to be 5, and if this is 5, this would have to be 4. I can't make this 6, 4, or 5, whatever. This is 4 or 5. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what this is. Because these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of the 6, 7, 8 triple. And this is... yeah, that's not... I'm not sure what that's done. Now this is an 8-9 pair. I should have looked at that cage. Now how does these lines work? Because this needs to be a digit that can be made up in 3 different ways. So let's look at the high digits. 6 can only be made up with 1, 5 and 2, 4. Now 7 would mean these are 8 and 9. 8 would mean these are 4 and 9. And 9 would mean these 2 digits sum up to 9. This is 7, 8, 9 as well for the same reason. Which means because of the 7, 8, 9 triple, this is a 6. So this is a 3 and I can take 3 out of all of those. That's cool. These, actually, this is restricted. 1, 2, can't be 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Because 6, 7, 8 and 9 are gone. But that means this is restricted. Because the minimum this could be is 5 with 4 plus 1. So this is the 5. 5 comes out of those. This is 4 plus 1. And these have to sum to 5. So they're either 1, 4 or 2, 3. Wasn't expecting that row to break this line open. The 8, 9, of course, makes that the 7 and takes 7 out of there. And now these have to be 8 and 9, because if I put 8 anywhere on this line, the other digit would have to be -1. And if I put 9 anywhere on the line, the other digit would have to be -2. And that doesn't work. This is the 5, so there's no 5 here. This 1 makes this the 2 and this the 1. Okay. 4 is in here. Oh, this 1 looks up taking 1 out of there. There's no 6 there. So this is 2 or 4 for the column, and the 2, 4, that means that this is the 4, this is the 5, this is the 4, this is the 2. I can take 2 and 1 out of there, and I can take, this is a 5. 5, 2 means this is the 7, taking 7 out of all of those. 9, of course, is still in those, but the 7 makes that the 8, and that the 6, which takes 6 out of those. This is an 8, 9 pair, which means that's 7, that's 6. And now I know these are 7 and 8. Oh, this is cool. Still not sure how to continue, but these have to sum to 7. They could be 1, 6 or 2, 5. This can't be 5, so this can't be 2. If this is 8, these are 4 and 9. because you can never put 4 on an 8 line, because the other side, or on this 8 line, because if this is 4, this would be 4. If this is 4, this would be 4. If this is 4, this would be 4. And if it's 8, the other side would have to be -1. So if this is 8, this is 4, 9. And if this is 9, these two digits have to sum to 9. I'm not seeing that. How? Five is in one of those two because of the 5's looking in. I can't put 5 in a 10 cage. 5, 3 would work. 5, 4 wouldn't. So I've got to put 2 8s and 9s into those. This can't be 8 or 9. Actually, but this could be. Okay, I am now stuck. This isn't 4, so this isn't 1. So this is restricted. 1, 2, 3. It can't be 4, 5. It could be 6. So if this is 6, this is 1. If it's 3, it's 4. If it's 2, it's 5. If it's 1, it's 6. It can't be 5, so this can't be 2. So 1, 2. So I can't put 2 in either of those. So 2 here would put 5 here. 2 here would put 5 here. So I can't put 2 there. But I could put 2 in any of those. Because 2 here would put 5 here, and that doesn't work. Can't put 2 there. So 2 is literally there or there. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 2 here with 5 there, or 2 here with 5 here. Is it these, actually? Actually, how does this make 7? Because those two have to sum to 7. But this can't be 1, 2, or 3. So this is 4, 5, or 6. Because it has to be lower than 7. So this has to be 1, 2, or 3. It can't be 2, so this can't be 5. So this is a 1 or a 3, and this is a 4 or a 6. That is more restricted than I thought, but I'm not seeing... Oh. I have to use a 1 or a 2 on here. If this is a 1, this is 2, 3. If this is a 2, this is 1, 4. That's a 6, so that's a 1. Which means there's a 1 in one of those two, but I can't put 1 there for the same reason. This is a 1, and this is a 6. So 6 is in one of those two by Sudoku. So this is a 6, 1. There's no 4 there. There's no 3 there. There's no... Because 6 has to be in one of those two and 1 has to go with it. That takes 1, 4 out of there. This becomes 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a 4. The 2, 3 looks down, making this the 1 and this the 2, which looks up saying that's not the 2. These are now 2, 5, and 3, 4. Now this can't be 2, so this can't be 5. This can't be 5, so this can't be 2. This can't be 3, so this can't be 4, which I could have got from that, but okay. This can't be 4, so this can't be 3. So there's a 4, 5 pair and a 2, 3 pair. Again, unexpected. But cool. Now this is more restricted. I think, again, it's probably going to be this pair that's important. Although it could be that cell as well. But let's look at this pair. Because this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it can't be 6. Now, if this is 8, this has to be 1, and it can't be. So this can't be 8. 4 would have to go with 5. So this can't, because I can't do 4, 4 for 8. So it'll be 4, 5 for 9, and I can't put 5 there. So this isn't 4. This is only 5 or 7. So 5, 3 for 8 could work. 5, 4 for 9 could work. 7, 1 for 8 couldn't work. And 7, 2 for 9 couldn't work. That's a 5, and this is a 3 or a 4. That 5 means 5 is in one of those two. But it still hasn't resolved what that is, which is a bit crazy. Does mean I can't put a 5 in the 2-cell 10 cage. Yay! 6 is in one of those two. But I can't put 6 there, because if this is 8, this is 4, 9. Oh no, this could be 6 if this is 3. This can't be a 6. So if this is 8, this is 4, 9. If this is 9, these have to sum to 9, which would mean this would be 6 and this would be 3, and that doesn't work. This can never be the 6. This is the 6. So these are 3, 4, 8, 9. So if this is 3, this would have to be 6, because it's either 4, 9, or these sum to 9. So this is never the 3. 4, 9 could work. If this is 8, this would have to be 1. This is 4 or 9, but it can't be 4, 5. These two digits can never sum to 9, because 9, 0 doesn't work and 4, 5 doesn't work. These two have to be the 4, 9 pair, with that being an 8. That's cool. This is the 9, this is the 8. These two now have to sum to 8, so this is the 3. 3 comes out of here. And this is a 4, 8, 9, but it puts 8 in one of those two, which puts 8 in one of those two. 8 here would put 2 here. 2 here and 2 here. That's possible, I suppose. Now these have to sum to 8. 1 is not there. So 1... It's very tempting to just pencil mark the whole thing. Can't put 2 down here, but I could never put 6 up here anyway, so that's not that helpful. What are these? These are 4, 7, 8, 9. No. Three is in one of those two. These are 2, 3, 5, and 7. So this is from 2, 5, or 7 for the row. If this is a 2, this is a 6. This is not a 2. If this is a 5, this is a 3. And if this is a 7, this is a 1. It can't be a 1. This is a 3. This is a 5. So this is now a quadruple. I'm much more tempted to mark that. 1, 7, 2, 6. This can't be 6, so this can't be 2. I'm so terrified I've made a mistake. This can't be 1, so this can't be 7. Is that it? But this can't be a 5 anymore. So this is a 5. This isn't 3, 7. Okay, I'm a little bit stuck. Ah, this is 7, this is 8. So this is not 7, so this is not 1. 7 is in one of those two, so 1 is in one of those two. These are 2, 3, and 7. Where's 3 in this row? Can't put 3 there because of that. Can't put 3 there because of that. Those aren't 3. Can't put 3 there. Can't put 3 there, and can't put 3 there. That's the 3. That's the 2. This is not 2, so this is not 6. This is a 2-7 pair. This is a 1-6 pair. So this is a 1-6 pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 3-9 pair. Does that do anything to this 10 cage? 7 is in one of those two, but that can't be a 7 because that can't be a 3. That's not the 7. That's the 7. That's the 2. The 7 goes with 1 and the 2 goes with 6. The 1 makes that the 6 and that the 1, which makes that the 2 and that the 1, taking 1 out of both of those. So that's the 4 and that's the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 6, so that's a 4, so that's an 8, so that's a 9, that's a 4. 2, 3 means that's a 7, and I can take 7 out of there, and that becomes the 2, 3 pair. The 4 looks across, making this the 5. 5 plus 2 is 7, so this is the 3, this is the 2. 3 plus 5, no, 3 plus 4 is 7. For some reason, I was thinking this was an 8. I'd lost track of what the totals here were. The 9 here makes this the 8, which makes this the 4. The 8 looks down, making this the 9. I can take 4 and 9 out of those. These become 7, 8. Not sure yet. So a 1 in this box, can't put it in those, can't put it there. This is the 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 7, 8, 9. There's no 7 there. There's no 8 in either of those. So this is the 7, this is the 9, this is the 8, making that the 9 and that the 8. The 9 makes that the 3 and that the 9. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. That 9 makes that the 7 and that the 9. So this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 3 makes that the 7 and that the 3. This is the 8, and to complete the puzzle I need to put a 5 in, and that is the correct solution. That was awesome. 21 minutes. I imagine the movie is going to be a little bit longer. It's also going to have tighter editing, a better soundtrack, better performers. Yeah. But it does have someone with only one name, one word in their name. Wow. It's a better name than BremSter. Wow, that was a cool puzzle. I enjoyed that one. I did not expect what happened in row 5. No one expects what happens in row 5. That was really, really cool. Thank you, HalfBakedLunatic. Though if you spent much time on Arrakis, then I imagine you'd be fully baked for more than one reason. Have a good one, everyone. I hope I enjoy Dune. I'm going to enjoy Dune as much as I enjoyed this puzzle, I'm sure. I hope you enjoyed the puzzle. I'm going to stop rambling now. Good luck with your solving.